Hello everyone, so today I'm using a new lens thing. It's a fisheye, so you can see more, which is probably not good because my room is probably a mess. But, yeah, so, sorry, it keeps, brightening me up. Anyway, so today's video I'm going to be talking about, like, date experiences and, stuff. Not many, but, like, I had a couple funny ones, so here we go. This one's probably gonna make me sound like a horrible person, but I'm not, and there's a whole story behind it, but I don't know how much I'm gonna get into of that. But me and my two friends were going to a roller rink, and you know, we wanted to have fun. So we went there, and my one friend's, I don't know what he was, they were talking or something, guy friend ended up being there. I think she knew, but she didn't tell me. I don't know why. But anyway, so we ended up hanging out with him and his friend, and he ended up not even liking her. He ended up liking me. I got home, he found me on Facebook, and he was talking to me. And I was like, okay, this is a little weird. Okay, I'll talk to him, be nice. Maybe he just wanted to be friends, because, you know, we met and so I kept talking to him, and then he started to try to set me up with his friend. Wasn't having it, I didn't like his friend. It ended up, he started to like me in that situation, and he ended up asking me out, and I felt really bad because, you know, my friend liked him, they kissed and everything there, and he ended up not liking her, doesn't like her like that. And he was like, oh, I would never date her anyway, so it doesn't matter. And I was talking to my friend about it. I was like, would you be okay with this? And all this. She said, yeah. Okay, but hold on. Fast forward a little bit. We're gonna have to backtrack a bit. But fast forward, he messages me saying that she sent him a Snapchat. Okay, this is gonna be kind of gross. Of her doing herself, let's say that. And yeah, me and him were still dating at the time, and I was like, what the frick is wrong with her? Why would she do that? And I'm messaging her, asking her like, hey girl, what happened? Why'd you do that? And she's like, oh, it wasn't me, it was my cousin. Lying, when it wasn't her cousin. Yeah, anyway, that wasn't the point of the story. Backtrack now to our first date. So I wasn't comfortable going to meet him alone, so I brought my brother. I know, super weird. None of my friends would come. They were all busy or whatever. And so we met up at the park, and we were sitting on a bench talking, whatever. And it was really awkward. We didn't seem like we were connecting or anything. It was just really weird. So I pretended that my mom said I had to go home, so we started walking to the front of the park, and my brother, this isn't really a point, but my brother grabbed a freaking lizard and threw it at me, but thank God I grew up with reptiles. I mean, my siblings, my sister and my brother both had lizards and stuff, so it didn't bother me, of course, so I don't know why he did it. Now, we get to the front of the park, and I didn't feel a connection, and I don't like kissing on the first date. So, like, I told him that, and I go to leave, I'm like, bye, I hug him, and then he goes to kiss me. I made it sound horrible for this, like, I just don't like kissing on the first date, especially if we didn't connect. So, like, I leaned away and made things really awkward, and I was just like, yeah, gotta go, bye, and I walked away and never seen him again. Okay, well, this one wasn't a first date, but it was my first kiss, okay? It was very awkward. Okay, so I'm a really shy person towards guys I like. I mean, sometimes if I'm friends with them first or something, we'll be fine. But, yeah, so it was middle school. We were in school, and we've been dating for like 2 months. No, not 2 months. It was 1 month, and we haven't kissed or anything yet. So I'm actually friends with my best friend was his friend. He was always talking to me saying, that we need to kiss and everything. And he said that he was gonna kiss me, and I'm like, oh my gosh, first kiss, I'm freaking out, right? Okay, I'm like, okay, when's he gonna do it? Am I gonna do okay? I don't know anything about this, right? Okay, so it's the end of the day, and we're walking to the front doors of the school to leave, and he's walking next to me, and then he walks in front of me and is walking backwards. Right? And I'm just looking at him like, what the heck are you doing? And then he just goes, wham, and like kisses me, but like it's a really hard kiss and it's a peck and it was really weird. And then he just kind of walked away. And that was the last day of school, I believe. No, it was almost the last day. I think it was the second or third to last day. And come on, focus. Okay, and we didn't kiss again after that one time because there was only a couple days of school left or whatever. First day of summer, he broke up with me. I don't know. I didn't really care though because, you know, I didn't feel anything when we kissed or anything, and I was like, so like, did I really waste my first kiss? I thought it was gonna be so special and whatever. But as I grew up, I realized most people's first kisses aren't that great, and you need to learn, and they aren't always that special or whatever. So yeah, I was okay with it, and yeah, so that was my first kiss story. There's another one. I was dating this guy who was friends with my brother. I didn't really know him or anything really. I was just like, you know, I was in middle school, like the beginning of middle school, and all my friends had boyfriends and stuff, and I felt like, I don't know, I was missing out or whatever. So I pretty much agreed to date him even though I didn't know him or like anything. I was like, oh, well, my brother knows him, he must be a good guy or whatever. He was really sweet and everything. I didn't really like him. So we went on a date at the park. There's like these sand pits at my park, and that's where we were hanging out. And my brother was there too, because, you know, they're friends and stuff. So we thought, oh, why don't we all just hang out? And so we were hanging out there. It was really weird. And then he started playing the Cooler Than Me song and singing it and stuff. And it was just so awkward and weird. And I go home. Like, he didn't try to kiss me or anything, which good, because no thanks. And like, I go home and we're talking on Facebook and texting or whatever we did, I don't remember. But I was like, I don't know how I really feel about you. I don't know what's going on with us. And then he goes, it's okay. I have feelings for somebody else anyway. And I was like, oh, okay. Whatever. So we're talking about breaking up and stuff. I'm like, just wondering, do I know the person you like? He's like, yeah, he's your brother. I mean, yeah, I'm okay with LBT, do you know what I mean? Gosh darn it. I'm okay with gay people and stuff, and he's bisexual, and that's fine, of course, but it was just so weird because he didn't tell me, my brother didn't know, and then out of nowhere he just says that he has feelings for my brother, and it was just really awkward, and I basically never talked to him again, and my brother ended up not being friends with him either because he got a little weird, and yeah. Another funny date story. Okay, so yeah, it counts as a date. Anyway, my boyfriend at the time came over and we were gonna lay down in my bed and just watch Netflix, you know? Not like any of the gross Netflix and chill stuff, no. We were just watching movies and laying down and stuff. And I was on my period, okay? Probably TMI, but that's the point of the story pretty much. We were just laying down and everything, and then like I started falling asleep. So I basically fell asleep on him, and I never checked my pad. So I wake up and it's about time for him to leave, so I just lay there for a little while until his mom came to get him, and then we both stand up to hug each other and say goodbye and everything, and he grabs my butt, okay? It's wet. I leaked. It was awful. He never said anything. I don't know if he just didn't realize or what, but I knew, and I was like, oh my god, this is so embarrassing, right? So he leaves, and then I look at my pants, and it's like so bad, and I was like, oh my god, he realized, he had to realize he touched my butt. He must have known it was wet, and that's so disgusting. But he never said anything, and I wasn't gonna bring it up. But yeah, that was very awkward for me. Not one of my best dates, let's just say that. I hope you guys enjoyed some of my weird date stories. I'm sure I have more. If you liked them, please give me a thumbs up, and if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. That'd be great. Thank you for watching, and this is Georgie338 signing off.